You're ready to start your retirement plan. What should you be asking the person who's helping you? Ben Fuchs, the founder of Fuchs Financial and a certified financial planner, is here with the top 5 questions you need answered. I'm so glad that you're here and we're talking about this because I didn't have a clue as to what to do, and I didn't know what age to start. I didn't know if I had enough money to start. I didn't know anything. So we're going to talk about 5 questions here.
I'm happy to
and you're happy here. All right, so we're talking about what do they charge? Yeah, what do they charge?
So the fees are interesting, and I don't have a problem with somebody charging a little bit higher fee or a little bit lower fee. The question is, what are they doing for that fee?
Okay.
If I'm taking somebody's money from their 401k, where it's all in mutual funds, and I'm moving it to an IRA that I'm managing, and I'm just putting it all back into mutual funds, am I actually creating any value for the people in front of me?
Right, you're not really doing much.
So it doesn't matter what you charge at that point if you're not creating any value or creating a difference. So the important thing is to understand how they manage and what they charge for fees.
And is there a percentage fee that usually a financial advisor charges, like 0.1 or a percentage of the fee? How does that work?
I've seen fees anywhere from 0.5 to 2%, and but if somebody's charging me 0.5%, but they're not doing anything different, then it doesn't make a lot of sense. If somebody's charging me 2%, but they're getting me a great return, then you can justify the fee. It just depends on what you're looking for. And
how is that fee deducted? It's just deducted right from your account?
Yeah, typically those fees are coming right out of the account. So we don't want to chase anybody and say, give us a check, you owe your monthly fee. It comes right out of the account itself.
Okay, next question. How do they manage?
Right. This goes right from the fee to how do they manage. You have people that will do all individual stocks. You have people that will do all insurance. You have people that will do strictly mutual funds or structured notes, individual bonds. There's all kinds of different ways to manage this money. And so what's important is that you're finding the philosophy that you agree with. If you're getting close to retirement, you don't want to take a lot of risk, and you're talking to a hedge fund that wants to quintuple your money, but it might go down by 80%.
Exactly.
Well, maybe that's not the right person. That's not who you want to manage.
Okay. How are you going to get a monthly income from your retirement assets?
Okay. I think this is the most important question for people who are approaching retirement, is how are you going to get a monthly paycheck? How are you going to live on the money that you saved? And you can go about it a lot of different ways. You can have stocks that generate dividends that pay out a monthly or quarterly fee. You have individual bonds that you can get. You can have structured notes. You can use annuities and insurance. There's all kinds of different ways. In our practice, we use structured notes typically because we're looking to generate about 8% after our fee. That's the expectation. We generate the interest. We'll maintain the principal. But there's a lot of different ways to go about it, and you just have to be comfortable with the person that you're using to help you generate that money.
We only have like a minute.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Are they fiduciaries?
Fiduciaries. All right, so this is an important topic. A fiduciary is somebody that has to act in your best interest.
Oh, good.
The idea was that somebody could do something that's suitable for you, that was the previous, but not in your best interest. Quick example, you got $100,000, we're buying a fund that's a large cap fund. If I'm not a fiduciary, I can buy you something that gives me a 5% commission.
Oh, we don't want that.
Right, we're starting out with $95,000 instead of $100, or I can put you into a fund that charges 0.03% and no other fees.
Okay.
So they're both suitable, but one is in your best interest.
Do they only have an insurance license? Last question.
Yeah, so again, if you're looking for an advisor, I think what's important for us and the way that we've tried to build our practice is, are we able to serve people and meet them where they are? Right? We don't want to just be able to give somebody life insurance or an annuity. At the same time, we don't want somebody that can just do securities. Right? We don't want to just be able to do individual stocks. We need somebody that's going to give us an options. And if somebody can't give me an option, then I know I'm in trouble.
Well, I think that was just a perfect combination of questions. And I want to thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Here's how to get in touch with Ben. Ben, there's all the information. Oh, a complimentary consultation. Way to go. And on the 16th, free webinars. The 11th, the 19th, the 27th, in-person seminars, 860-461-1709. Ben, we can't thank you enough for your time.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. I have a 6th question, but I'll wait to ask that off the air.
Can't wait.
Good morning.